Docuware empowers Oracle. Faster search. No document prep. Information moves faster. Everything is organized. Everything is connected. And everything is accessible.
Got it.
Loading now. Clear the path. Coming through.
Invoices arrive across emails, creating an overloaded and hard-to-track inbox. Manual processing is slow and error-prone.
How long is it going to take you to get all of those processed and into Oracle?
First, I've got to split these PDFs. That's going to take a few hours. Then I have to go through and figure out which invoices go with which POs from. Then I have to make sure everything matches and nothing's missing. And then rename everything so it makes sense. And then I can finally start entering everything into Oracle.
All of that before it even goes in?
AP spends time digging through large PDFs, searching for details and verifying information manually.
The system stores the data. But when you search for the document, you don't get one result. You get a list. So you open one. Not the right one. Try another do. Finding the document too takes time.
Look at this. It's missing. There's no backup attached. I don't see it. Did you handle that? There's no notes here.
Where are we on this? Can't find it in the system. We're running out of time. I'm sorry. I'm looking in the system. I can't seem to locate it.
This is escalating. I need that PO now.
Status on the vendor hold? Still waiting on the contract.
Receiving doc is missing.
Escalate it fast. This is where teams slow down. Not because they're disorganized, but because every missing detail turns into a manual investigation. Assigning an invoice to the wrong vendor creates rework. Finding the right record, correcting the entry, and validating it again can take several minutes per invoice. At volume, those minutes add up fast.
Here's the paperwork for the delivery.
This is missing something. After something's missing, everything slows down. Now someone has to go back, find the information, check documents, follow up, and wait.
Invoices must be manually sorted, renamed, and organized before processing.
And all of this has to be done before it even gets into Oracle. To keep approvals inside the system, everything has to be complete, structured, and accurate. Everything might be there, but it still has to line up before anything can move forward.
The price changed. Both are correct. But they don't match. The invoice is correct. The delivery isn't complete yet, so it doesn't line up. This was correct. This is also correct. But they are not the same.
This isn't about missing information. Everything is there. It just doesn't all come together at the same time.
Approvals rely on email follow-ups, causing delays and lack of visibility.
If I run this through, it's not going to match. The price changed. I'll just send it over. Did you get that invoice?
Which one?
Hey, when did you send that?
I think maybe an hour or two ago. I'll try to find it.
Oracle shows the record, but the document is somewhere in email.
This is how duplicate invoices start. The details look different, so the system accepts them as separate invoices. In real operations, things don't happen at the same time. The delivery isn't complete yet, so the system can't match it cleanly. Everything looks valid, but nothing clearly proves it's the same invoice. And this is how duplicate invoices get into the system.
I'm missing something.
Did you check the email attachments? Did you find that invoice yet?
What do you mean you can't find it?
Yes, we're still trying to locate that invoice.
Did you log that already? I think so. I just need to finish this. Docuware Events brings it all together.
Docuware brings it all together.
This is missing something.
Let's run that back. What if nothing ever got lost? Information is captured right at the source, so by the time it reaches accounting, everything is already there.
Now imagine if nothing was missing in the first place. Invoices come in already organized, already complete, and ready to go.
Invoices are automatically captured and organized from the moment they arrive.
A vendor sends an invoice by email. It arrives in the Outlook inbox. Docuware instantly detects the message and captures the attachment. No dragging, no forwarding. Fully automated.
Documents are instantly separated, labeled, and structured without manual effort.
Five pallets short. I'll flag it. All set. The system will handle the rest. From there, Docuware takes over. The supplier is notified automatically, accounts payable is alerted, and the invoice is placed on hold, all linked back to the receiving record. Nothing moves forward until the issue is resolved.
With Docuware, just type and it's there. Everything you need in one place.
Did we pay for cast rollers? Just search. Here's the order bin. 30 are on back order. Arriving next week. Something doesn't add up. Search the exact amount. And it takes you straight to it. No digging.
Sometimes a duplicate invoice doesn't arrive right away. It may come weeks later. Docuware automatically compares new invoices against historical records and routes possible duplicates for review, preventing double payment without disrupting normal processing. Even when details don't match exactly, Docuware recognizes patterns across documents. Docuware understands timing and keeps related documents connected. Instead of letting duplicates pass through, Docuware flags them early. The issue is isolated, everything else keeps moving. As invoices are processed, Docuware automatically performs a three-way match, verifying the invoice against the purchase order and receiving document. When everything aligns, the documents move forward together without manual review.
Docuware is splitting these PDFs fast and keeping everything organized. I can finally close the month on schedule instead of spending hours sorting documents.
When something doesn't match, Docuware flags it automatically. Exceptions are routed for review, without stopping the rest of the work. As invoices are processed, Docuware applies business rules automatically. When an amount exceeds $5,000, this threshold can be set to whatever your organization requires. As invoices are received, Docuware identifies and routes them automatically.
Hold on a second.
Sure.
All right, where were we?
The team metrics. Legal documents arrive and are organized for processing. They are placed into the scanner for batch capture. The document is processed instantly. OCR runs automatically, extracting key data. Fields populate without manual entry, fast, accurate, and enterprise grade.
Everything is already approved, complete, and ready. By the time it reaches Oracle, there's nothing left to fix. It's ready to be booked. And paid.
Everything is tracked in one place. Every step, every action, fully visible. The invoice, purchase order, and receiving documents are all connected and easy to review.
Nothing is missing. Nothing needs to be chased down. Everything is already verified and ready for accounting. I can start reconciliation right away. Docuware already has the invoices and statements organized in the folder. I only need to review the exceptions. That means I can finish the draw packet and still make my lunch meeting. Documents are tracked the moment they come in.
If an SLA passes a deadline, it gets routed to another employee so nothing gets missed. I can start the reconciliation already, and look, Docuware has all the invoices and statements sorted in the folder. I only have to manage the exceptions so I can get on the draw packet.
Now I can make my lunch meeting.
Oracle remains your system of record. It stores your transactions and drives your financial process. Everything is visible inside Oracle Financial, but the documents are managed in Docuware. So your team stays in the same screen and everything still works. This is best practice. Docuware manages your documents, so everything is organized, scalable, and easy to work with.
Climb in. We're going to email some files in Outlook.
Not every document requires a full workflow. Sometimes information just needs to be stored with the right customer. From Outlook, users can save the document directly into the customer folder, quickly and without leaving Docuware. Without a connected system, even a simple request starts by leaving Outlook and searching through a cloud portal, scrolling through folders, opening files, and confirming whether you found the right document. Then the file is downloaded, renamed, and reattached in Outlook. Sometimes the file isn't where you thought it should be. Different people use different naming conventions, more time lost, making delays easy and follow-ups inevitable. Are your accounting files stuck in disorganized storage clouds? Files pile up without structure, no automatic indexing or routing. Accountants waste time searching and moving files as volume increases. Docuware turns them into automated workflows, capturing and routing instantly. Build perfect organization with full control and an audit trail. I was resistant at first, but once we tried a more modern workflow approach, the process stayed the same. Everything just ran faster and simpler. TGI, thinking great ideas since 1964.